What's up, guys? Today we're looking at the newly redesigned FleetNeck Engineer Beam 2.0, and we're going to look at those features that make it a 2.0. The first difference we're going to take a look at is in the neck assembly of the 2.0. This big flat sheet metal area is what we call the web of the neck. In the 2.0, we changed the web to a slightly thinner material, but the way that we were able to do that was going up in yield strength. So the 1.0 FleetNeck had a grade 50 3/16 thickness material. This is a higher yield of grade 80, and it is a 10 gauge material. This cut out about 65 pounds of weight from the neck alone, thus giving more of that lighter, stronger strategy. The next thing we'll look at, a slight edit or difference in the 2.0 is this curvature here. Prior, the neck came to more of a point, not a huge thing, but anytime that you have these radiuses, it definitely is a stronger area or stronger turning point than a hard corner. Lastly, on the neck, we'll stand up here, and in the neck now standard is a chain tray with a winch mount combination. The cool thing is, if you do not have a winch that you want to mount in the chain tray, you can use it as a chain tray. And we have this nice black cover that's bolted on. But say you decide you want to put a winch in it, you can simply take your cover off, put your winch inside, and it already has bolt pattern there to be able to bolt a winch down. Also, it comes with the receiver tube under the bottom. If you wanted to put a winch on a removable mount, you could do that as well. One way that you can signify that it is 2.0 is looking at the diamond cutout. On 1.0s, the diamond was a solid hole. It didn't have this piece in the middle, and so just a slightly different aesthetic, but it's one of the ways that you can tell 2.0 from 1.0. Also, this formed flat handle here versus a round rod broke handle is a way to tell 1.0 from 2.0. One of the other cool features of the 2.0 in the neck, or not the neck anymore, is the spare. The spare is now mounted just like your average pickup truck between the frame rails, sucked up against the bottom of the floor. It comes with this handy extension that's stored in the toolbox so that should you need it, everybody, it's inevitable sometime. If you have to have it, it's there. You take it, you insert onto the rod and let the winch down just like a spare under the back of a truck. The cool thing is that gets that weight further back out of the neck, for one, and for two, releases that real estate in the neck for us to be able to do some other creative storage solutions in the future. So you simply just crank the handle. The last feature change that we're going to look at today on the 2.0 is the main frame beams. Now visibly, it's probably the one that you won't see, like the naked eye, you can't really see the difference, but arguably it's the most dynamic change of what we'll talk about today because of the sheer strength adder that it brings to the table. The 1.0 beams that we ran from 2018 up until the fall of 2022 were a 10 gauge web material, which again is the tall part of the beam, was a 10 gauge material thickness, but it was grade 50. So in 2.0, we kept the 10 gauge thickness, but we actually doubled the yield strength to grade 100. Now, for some more perspective, what our competition uses in this area and what we used forever prior to engineered beam was a standard mild steel A36, which is a yield strength of 36 versus the 50 or the 100. So grade 100 is roughly 3 times the yield strength of your normal mild steel that is run-of-the-mill. So that kind of puts into perspective how much stronger the 2.0 frame beams are than your regular old gooseneck. Be on the lookout for more content coming to you on the FleetNeck 2.0. We're going to take this one and some others, do some real life action and some testing, show you just how strong they really are. Whether you're a farmer, a contractor, or a hotshotter, jump on diamondc.com. There you can outfit a fleet neck to fit your needs. Anywhere from 20 to 44 feet, anywhere from 15,500 all the way to 40,000 pound ratings, we've got you covered.